Hi, Grandma. I'm not much of a talker. And certainly can't really ad lib, so I wrote you a little bit of a letter. It's more of an Oscar speech. It's a little bit long, but hope you can bear with me for a little bit. So here we go. Dear Grandma, aka Nin, aka girlfriend. I think the best way I can tell you how much I love you and how much you mean to me is by thanking you. As I've gotten older, I've tried to become more appreciative of all the people who have had a positive impact on my life, especially those who've shaped my behavior. In doing so, I've realized how much I've learned from you. From an early age, you taught me how to be kind and polite, to always say please and thank you. You showed me what it means to love your family and friends and people in your community. So thank you for inspiring me to try to be a better person every day. But most importantly, I want to thank you for some of the fondest memories I have. The summer spent with you remains some of the happiest times of my life. As a parent now, I know it couldn't have been easy to manage us kids for days and even weeks at a time, yet you made it look easy. I'll never forget all of us sleeping in your bedroom, with two of us in bed with you and several more laid out around the floor, as we played the animal game and giggled uncontrollably late into the night. I will always remember the trips you took us on to the beach and the times you treated us to games of putt-putt, golf, and ice cream. I apologize, though, for all the mechanical clocks you let me tinker with, as I could never get one to work again. But thanks for having faith in me. I will always think of your house as a place of love and happiness. When I'm missing my dad, I often think about the night we and Aunt Sale were visiting and the power went out. We grilled under a pair of truck headlights. We played cards by candlelight. We drank beer before it could get cold. And we sure laughed a lot. We had a grill, we had a deck of cards, we had booze, and we had each other, and that's all we needed. I would almost give anything to go back and relive those memories again. And I can't thank you enough for being in my life to have created them. They mean the world to me, and so do you. You've been a strong and incredible matriarch for our family for several generations. You raised wonderful children and helped raise wonderful, if I do say myself, grandchildren. And I know now we are passing on everything you've given us to raise your wonderful great-grandchildren. All I can say is thank you and that I love you. Hope to see you soon. Bye.
Happy Mother's Day. We love you, Grandma Violet.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma Nin. We love you.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma. So we've tried this about 1,000 times, creating a video for you. So you can see your Mother's Day flowers back there. Look at the puppies. They don't know they're in this, but they love you too. Calvin loves you. I love you. Mother's Day is very special. It's one of my favorite times because without you or Mom, I wouldn't be here. So we love you.
Love you.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hi, Nin. I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day. I love you and I miss you. I wanted to thank you for all the great memories that you provided to me and Eric and all the other grandkids coming to your house during the summer and on visits. There's some really special memories there, and I'm very grateful for all those. I wanted to show you I still have the picture that you sent to Jennifer and I when Zachary was born. This stayed on his crib every day while he was in the intensive care unit, and I truly believe it was one of the reasons that he made it through all that. After he got out of the hospital, I carried it with me every single day, and I still do, and it's got me through almost 20 years in law enforcement, and it's something that means a great deal to me. I love you, and I hope this video finds you well. I love you, Nin.
All right, we're rolling.
Hi, Ninny.
Hi,
Hi, Nin. Just wanted to say we love you, and we can't wait to see you this summer and have you see the new baby. You say I love you, Nin?
I love you, Nin.
Can you say Happy Mother's Day, Ninny?
Happy Mother's Day, Nin.
Blow a kiss. Love you, Nin.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Ninny. Thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. Happy Mother's Day. I love you.
Hi, Nin. Happy Mother's Day. Hope you're doing well. I miss you and wish we lived closer so I could see you more often. Anyway, I just wanted to take a couple of minutes to let you know how much you're appreciated and how much I love you. And I wanted to say thank you for being who you are and for always making me feel special in your life. From as far back as I can remember when I met you, you always were special to me, and I always felt welcome in your house. I have a lot of great memories of being there with the whole family, my time with you and Sal, and our trip to Canada. And yeah, you're just pretty awesome. I love you lots. I couldn't have asked for a better family when I got introduced to you. So thank you for all the wonderful memories. Thank you for loving me and just for being you. So I hope I get to see you soon, and you take care of yourself, and love you and I miss you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
We love
Hi,
you, Grandma
Grandma.
Nin. Hi, Grandma Nin.
We love you.
Love you too. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy birthday.
No, it's not a birthday at all. It's a Mother's Day.
We love you so
Happy
much.
birthday. I think we should stop the video.
We wish that we lived closer so we could see you more often.
Yes, yes.
But we think of you often. I don't know what's wrong with these crazy kids.
We'll see you in July, right?
We'll see you in July. We love you so much.
Mother's Day, Ninny. What did the nosy pepper do? Get jalapeno business.
Okay, I have one. What do you get when you cross a hummingbird and a doorbell? A humdinger. Ha ha. 1, 2, 3.
We love you, Ninny.
Hello, Nin, aka girlfriend. Not much of a camera person. This is, I don't know how many tries that I've tried this, but I'm going to try to get it right this time and just go with it. Wish I was there to do it in person and sitting at your kitchen table and talking with you, but what the hell, here we go. I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done for me and for all of us grandkids over the years. You've never forgot a birthday, a Christmas, you know, the quilts that are on the wall, the pictures that are in the living room. You just, everybody was treated equal, no matter where we came from. And we were just one of the grandkids, and it was a pretty amazing feeling growing up. Probably meant more than I expressed, and I probably should have, but nevertheless, I'm very grateful. Also very grateful for how you raised your kids, because Gail treated me amazing, just like I was one of her kids. Uncle Johnny did the same thing to Brent. And it's just, you can't ask for anything better. They were very influential people in my life, Uncle Johnny and Brent's, and you and all of us grandkids. I have fond memories of playing board games and card games and laughing and screaming, but screaming in a good way. Nobody was ever getting mad. Mixing your recipes. I always felt pretty honored that you would ask me to make you a recipe, and I never have acquired a taste for whiskey and water, but I probably should. It'd probably make me feel a whole lot better. But I just have a lot of good memories, and Alfred, when he was alive and around the campfire, I remember fondly and He put chewing tobacco on my lip one time and it burned and tasted nasty, but I didn't want to tell him because I thought it was pretty cool that he shared it with me. And playing King of the Mountain in your backyard, looking back at it now, it's not that big of a mountain, but as a kid, that thing seemed like it was huge. And speaking of huge, the pickles that you used to make, I don't know how big they really are now, but as a kid, I remember telling people about them, and I could have swore they were probably like Uncle Johnny telling fish stories. They were at least like this big, but they were amazing. I used to love to go down into the root cellar and be able to get those out of there, and the pump outside of the house for gas. Thought it was the coolest thing. Like, how many people's grandparents have a gas station at their house? I mean, it's pretty slick. But I have a lot of fond memories. And you always kind of wish you could go back in time, but unfortunately you can't. But I guess the good part about it is the memories are good, so I don't really want to go back and change anything. I would just like to be able to experience it again. But anyway, again, thank you very, very much for who you are, who you created as kids, and everything that you did for us grandkids. It's appreciated. I love you very, very much. Happy Mother's Day. And Ii, thank you for requesting everybody to make these videos. Wouldn't have done it unless you asked, and I'm glad I did. I love you, Nin. Miss you, and I'll see you this summer.
Okay, go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
We love you, Nan!
Hi, Nan. We love you. I miss you.
Do you like Nin's ice cream?
Well, you gotta be in it.
Hi, Nan. Just want to say how much I love you and that you're still around, that my girls can come visit and enjoy you like we did as we were kids, and have cones. That's all they talk about is when we're going to Nin's for cones for the summer. I'm doing this at work, so I probably look like a hot mess and whatnot, but just want to say I love you so much. Mwah.
Hi, Ninny. I hope you can hear me. I'm a little under the weather right now, but I wanted to tell you that I bring your banana bread recipe to work all the time. My coworkers can't get enough of it. They love it. I hope you have a good Mother's Day, and I hope to see you soon. Love you so much, Ninny. Bye-bye.
Happy Mother's Day, Grandma Nin. We love and miss you. Have a good day.
Bye. Bye, Mama.
Happy Mother's Day, Nin. Hope you're doing well. I miss you. I love you. And I hope to get up there again real soon to visit, because we had such a good time back in January. But I wanted to take a couple minutes just to say how much you mean to me. And I think you can see how much you mean to so many of us in this family. You've been such a rock in terms of, you know, raising your kids, raising grandkids, great-grandkids. You've been a pillar not only in your church, but in your community. And I think a lot of us have looked up to you and the things that you've done to want to emulate in our own lives. I know growing up, some of my best times were in the UP in those summers, listening to polka in your car, driving down the road, playing the animal game, laughing until late in the night because George was barking. You name it, we had fun. So, you know, one of the things that I liked most when I got to spend those summer times with you, when you would take us for walks, and you would walk us around Engadine, and we would visit distant relatives that us kids didn't know, or just people in your community that you know didn't get visitors, or just, you know, really enjoyed having someone stop by to say hi. You brought people food, You brought them clothing, and us kids, you know, maybe didn't notice so much back then, but we know how much that means to people now, and how much of an influence that meant to us. And one of the things that I really liked is when we would go visit, and I wouldn't know who they were, and you would always tell them, this is Johnny's boy. And they would say how much I looked just like my dad, and how proud I was when they would say that, and you would tell me that I was Johnny's boy. And yeah, we love you. We miss you. We hope this is a great Mother's Day for you. And I'm sure we'll all be quick to give you a hug as soon as we can get up there and visit. And so I hope you can go to bed tonight knowing that what an impact you made on all of us and how much you mean to us in this family. So again, happy Mother's Day. And there's one more thing. Besides these videos, us grandkids all wanted to pitch in and help you out with something. So I know you've been having trouble with your eye, and someone mentioned that maybe, you know, a new TV or something may help you. So we put some money together, and hopefully that will be coming into your hands here in just a couple minutes. And, you know, do what you want with that money. Whether it's a new TV or whatever it is, go ahead and pamper yourself. You deserve it, and we hope we could do it again soon. So we love you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.